This is Michael Sandoval with NationalReview.com's Battle 10 blog, and I'm here with Senator Jim Inhofe of Oklahoma. Senator Inhofe, could you talk a little bit about why you're here today in Boulder County supporting Ken Buck?
Well, actually, I'm all over Colorado today. We started out in Denver. We're ending up, I have another one after this. So we're in several counties. I'm doing it because Ken Buck, I have a list of seats. The Republicans are going to beat Democrat incumbents. This is number 10. This one is, in order for us to take over control of the United States Senate, I believe we have to do this here. I have no doubt in my mind that Ken Buck is going to win. But I thought, if there's something I can come up here, one of the main reasons is I was chairman of the Environment and Public Works Committee, and when we take back the majority, I'll be doing that again. The overregulation is killing this country. Killing our energy is killing this country. These are things that are meaningful to me, and I found out that his opponent, Mike Bennet, is acting like he's supportive of energy and that he was opposed to cap and trade. And I thought I better come up here and set the record straight, because he's right in the corner with Barbara Boxer and the rest of the Democrats in terms of cap and trade, in terms of what is happening in the energy industry. So that's my mission today.
This race is really about Senator Bennett's record in the 2 years that he's been appointed from the state of Colorado, when he filled Senator Ken Salazar's seat when he was moved up to the Secretary of Interior. Sorry. The race is really about Senator Bennett's record and not about what Ken Buck has said. This is really a referendum on what Senator Bennett has done in the 2 years he's been in office.
Yeah. Oh, this is. First of all, it's about Ken Buck in that he is a quality candidate. He thinks right. He's going to do the right thing. But the main issue here is the current Senator, Mike Bennet. Because Mike Bennet is not a strong supporter of energy independence, and that's not the message that he's delivering back here in Colorado. Colorado should be a strong energy state. You get out there in western Colorado, you have more reserves, a trillion barrels of oil out there. That's more than in the rest of the world. And you should have the strongest people in the United States Senate supporting your energy here in Colorado. He is not that person. He's been on the wrong side of several issues, including hydraulic fracturing, and certainly in the area of cap and trade, which would be devastating to this country and certainly to Colorado. He's been on the wrong side of that. So it's a party position. The Democrats are opposed. They're the ones that are supporting the cap and trade issue. But that's pretty much dead. We've got the votes there now to kill it. After this election, I promise you we'll have the votes.
The final question on a matter of policy is that Senator Bennet was one of the votes for health care reform, so-called Obamacare bill. Can you talk a little bit about that and what needs to happen and why you think the bill should be repealed?
A lot of the people are not aware that Senator Bennet goes back many, many years with Barack Obama. He's one of his earliest supporters, certainly the earliest supporter in his race for president. And he has been a strong supporter of his ideology, obviously, or he wouldn't be a strong supporter of him. He has said, and there are many statements to the effect, that this Obamacare is good, government-run health care system is good for America, when in fact, I'm absolutely convinced it's not. And you say, why are you think it's not good? It's not good because it didn't work in Sweden, it didn't work in Denmark, it didn't work in the UK, it didn't work in Canada. Why would it work here in the United States? The answer is it wouldn't work here, and it won't work here. And we're going to be repealing as much of it as fast as we can coming after the first of the year.
Senator, just play prognosticator. I know you talked about the 10 seats necessary for the Senate, for Republicans to take over the Senate. What are your feelings about where that stands? Are Republicans going to be able to do that on November 2nd, or
Republicans will take over the following seats where there are Democrat incumbents: Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Washington State, Wisconsin, West Virginia, where I'll be Monday, North Dakota, and I think California. Now that's Barbara Boxer. She's the one who's been sitting next to me on the arms of the Environment and Public Works Committee for many years. So that's going to be, and I think we have other races we can win. We can win in Delaware, in Connecticut, certainly in Nevada. But the ones I named first, are, in my opinion, are certainties. that Republicans will win, and that's what it'll take for us to take control.
Do you dismiss the polls that have come out recently showing the race tightening up? Do you just think it's a close race, but the one that Ken Buck is going to pull out ultimately?
Oh, absolutely. No, I think Ken Buck will. First of all, he is polled. The trend line is very good. There are ups and downs in trend lines. His trend line is good. He's going to win.
Thank you, Senator. Pleasure.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.